Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Hello, hello, everybody. If you like board games, you're invited. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby? The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live. The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much, Benita, for the raid. We appreciate you. Welcome to TLN, everybody. I am glad to be back after not streaming for almost a month because of moving and other things. But for those who don't know me, I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, Twitch board game streamer extraordinaire. Of course, with me always is my lovely partner, the Baker Meeple.
Hello.
Wow, I'm surprised you actually said something this time because I was just expecting you to wave.
Hey, not hello.
Too funny. But anyway, I am joined by an amazing group of guests here, friends of mine from Geek Arcana staff, and I'm so glad they're with me today. So I'm just going to go around the table, get introductions out of the way, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do. Of course, say hi to the chat and the raiders, and we're just going to have a fun old time. So starting to my left with Prime.
Hello, I'm Prime. I was part of Geek Girl Con. What else should I say?
I don't know, whatever you want. This is your time.
All right.
Plug yourself.
I'm happy to be here. I'm the co-director of marketing at Geek Girl Con, and I have the pleasure of working with all these amazing people. But yeah, I'll pass it off.
I am K2. I am the registrations and admissions manager for Geek Girl Con. Very happy to be here and excited to check out this new game.
Fantastic. And of course, last but not least.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm the manager of gaming at Geek Arcana, and of course, I'm also happy to be here and try out Phantom Ink.
Awesome. All right, so now the introductions are out of the way. Of course, let's say hi to chat. Let's see, who do we got? Board Game Bree, Beyond Dead, Razorwind, Legends, of course, Team Baker Meeple, not even surprised.
That's right.
Never, ever roots for the streamer. Such a shame. But no, that's just what Legends does. That's it's all about love. It's all good. And of course, we've got Mary from Resident in chat as well, one of the co-creators of the game. And wow, you're still giving me money.
I know.
That's kind of awesome.
It's because I forget to turn it off. And then I get an email every month and I'm like, dang it, yep.
So
Have my money.
you're gonna cancel it eventually, is what you're gonna do.
Probably.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
I'll wait till like month 69 and then I'll just like.
Oh,
And
I
then
see
be
what you're
like,
doing. You
"It
want
was
to
a
get
good run."
you want to get to a real good number
Yep.
before
I just call it quits.
you call it quits.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you could never sub again because then you just won't be on that nice number.
Well, I guess that's the end of my money for you.
I guess so. That's on me.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, we are here for TLN, and I'm super excited to get this game underway and teach it to y'all. Of course, this game is on Kickstarter right now, so if you want to back it, you can definitely get your copy of it. And before we start, I definitely want to thank Resonim for sponsoring this stream. Very, very kind of them. So we're gonna try and do this game justice and have an amazing time. Legend says Joe is my board game VIP this year. From people I know on Twitch are playing board games in person. That's true. When I was in Hawaii back in October, got to play a couple games with Legends, and it's always fun to play with him. But you know, if anybody ever wants to play board games, that's just me because they're just so much fun. I mean, Julie, I know you're the director of gaming, but board games to you, like, enjoy them, don't enjoy them, like, what's your kind of go-to?
I enjoy them. I love board games like some of my favorites. Should I just name?
Yeah, go for
board
it.
Games, I guess. So one favorite, super old, Galaxy Trucker. I can play everything out of this game, really. But I also like strategy games like Skies, for example.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, stuff like this. I try to play board games pretty regularly. You just need people for it, right? That like to hang out, and I mean.
That is true. But speaking of Galaxy Trucker, which amazing game also, but Abby actually expressed interest in me in playing it, and then they saw what it was, and they're like, nope, because it's part dexterity, and that is not your jam.
I don't do well with it. I drop things, knock things over. Jenga's like my worst nightmare because I like go, and then like I'm like, and then everything crumbles. I'm like, this is why I don't play games.
We should play together then, because that's also my problem.
Okay,
I'm super slow
perfect.
with this. So
I mean, more or less, you're using one hand, grabbing tiles as fast as you can, looking at them, and you either use it or you don't. So
Didn't we play that once?
no, we didn't.
I thought we did it.
Did we?
That convention in Portland that we went to for like the day.
We did. We did play Galaxy
That's
Trucker
right,
then.
because I was just.
That's
like,
right, because
one
you
hand,
wanted
one
to
hand.
you wanted to play it. We did play it, and you're just like, why did I want to play
Yeah,
this?
that's right. That's right.
It's also, if you are a perfectionist with this game, my ship has to be perfect, and this is really that stops you from winning at all, right? I mean, I always last.
Very, very true. What about y'all? Any favorites? Any go-tos?
So I probably have the least amount. I don't know your experience with board games, but I'm not a huge board gamer. This might be a bit controversial. I really like party games.
There's nothing wrong with party games.
Like anytime I gotta like bust out a charade or sing a song or like mold something from clay, I love that kind of stuff. But lately we've been doing a lot of like cooperative games. So like Forbidden Desert, those are huge in our family. We've been playing a lot of the Sherlock games where you have to kind of like solve crimes. So that's where that's my sweet spot, I guess.
I took that. It's always been really video games for me, but for board games, like deck builders, card games. And I've been getting more into like the Forbidden Seas and Forbidden Deserts lately. I like the cooperative, but also kind of cutthroat aspect.
Yeah, that's fun. I remember a couple months back we had played Queen by Midnight, and amazing deck builder, but so much take that.
Yeah.
It was such a fantastic game. What about y'all in chat? What are some of your favorites? Obviously got some deck builders out there. Board Game Bree also agreeing with Prime for party games. I mean, party games aren't bad. They're not my jam, but I mean, if somebody's going to bring one out, it's not going to be like, nope, not playing that. I know, why not? Oh, Panda, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Very, very much appreciate the support. But, you know, speaking of party games, I mean, we've got one right in front of us, so shall we get to it?
Do it.
All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Alrighty, so we've got everything set up. This is Phantom Ink Arcana. Just so y'all know, this is a prototype version of the game, so the art and the cards and everything is not going to be final, but pretty much it's going to work the way we're going to teach it to you. New for Phantom Ink Arcana is, of course, the Arcana cards, which gives special abilities to everybody during the game. Other than that, you can combine it with the original base game to have much, much more to play with. And Phantom Ink Arcana also has a co-op mode. So we're going to play both normal and co-op mode today, so we can really experience this game. So, have any of you played Phantom Ink or even heard of it?
I have not.
Nope. I
Okay.
mean, I've heard of it, but
Okay. Well, this one is a fun word association game. So if you're good at figuring out logic and words, then this is going to be the game for y'all. So before we start, if y'all don't mind, could you shuffle all three of the decks down there? And don't forget to put those in. And while they're shuffling, I'll explain how the game works. So we're going to have two teams. We're going to have a sun and a moon team. Each team is going to have a spirit, and everybody else is going to be the mediums. The spirits are going to draw an object card and discuss between them which object they are trying to get their mediums to guess. In order to do that, the mediums are going to have question cards that they'll give to their spirits. They'll choose one, and then they're going to reveal the answer one letter at a time on the pad. And when a medium thinks they have enough information, they're going to say silencio, and the spirit will stop. Okay? Because here's the thing. You're giving your medium information. You're also giving information to the other team, so you may or may not want to give them too much. Okay? And if at any time a medium has a guess, they're going to write the word one letter at a time on the pad, and with each letter, if it's right, the spirit will simply knock. If a letter is wrong, the spirit will tell them quiet. Okay? Y'all have 8 rounds to guess the object. Whoever guesses the object wins, and if not in 8 rounds, nobody wins.
Hey.
All right? So, that's the game.
Sounds
Okay.
deceptively simple.
All right, so Abby and Prime, you are going to be our spirits for this first game.
Okay.
Okay, so to start out, go ahead and give 3 Arcana cards and 7 question cards, so the purples and the black, to your mediums.
Don't look at them.
I mean, you can.
Are you my medium?
I would
Yes.
assume
I was just
Yes,
gonna
figure we'll keep the sides the same unless you want to do some cross-table stuff here.
It's just like, just pass them down. Someone can stop.
Did we look at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the mediums can look at their cards.
Did you say 6 or
pretty.
7? Sorry.
7.
Okay.
Okay, and then each team also has 3 crystals available to them, and I'll explain what those are for in a minute. Okay, so to start a round, the medium's going to have an option of paying one of their crystals to play an Arcana card. Okay, the Arcana cards are special abilities that will help them guess the words. Okay, and then after that, the medium is going to hand 2 of their question cards to the spirit. Spirit will choose one, lay it out, and then start writing the answer. Okay? So now, Sun or Moon team. We are defaulting to the Sun team.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so be it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so Abby and Julia, you have the honor of going first.
Okay.
All right. So first things first, go ahead and look at your Arcana cards, and if you want to play one, you can pay one of your 3 crystals, and we'll play it on the table. We'll take a look at what it does, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. And thank you for the work, Tan. Much appreciated.
Really love the art on
Yeah, you absolutely can. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of the art isn't final, but for the most part, it's pretty much set.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a card.
Okay, so you're gonna play an Arcana card. All right, so
Yes.
go ahead and pay the crystal. I'll take that, and we'll go ahead and play it.
I thought you were taking that. Oh, that
All
was
right,
pretty.
so you played the tower.
Yes.
All right, so the tower says draw 3 Arcana, play one of them for free, then discard the other 2. All right, so go ahead and grab 3 Arcana cards.
Impressed by your ability.
Right?
It's
I'm just like,
it's a
that's-
skill. Definitely a skill.
So I.
All right, so out of those 3, play one of them for free, and then the other 2 are going to get discarded.
I was just
No,
like,
that's
wow.
no. Silencio was after. We're not there yet.
Okay, so the devil.
Okay, you're gonna play
And
the.
discard those 2
Okay,
here.
play the devil. All right, so this is one that's gonna be permanently in the game. So for the rest of the game, whenever you ask, if you played an Arcana this turn, offer 2 questions from your hand to choose from. Oh, an extra 2. So instead of 2, you're gonna give 4. So that's really gonna help out your spirits. Okay, so now that you played the Arcana card, now go ahead and give Abby 4 of your question cards. They're gonna choose one and then answer it.
So those are the question cards.
Oh yeah, but you know what? We've missed a step.
I was just like,
Prime.
Yeah.
Grab one of the object cards.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't
Look
even know
at
what
it.
we're talking
Okay.
about, right?
Okay. And then go ahead and slide that card over to Abby, and between the 2 of you, using the numbers on the card, agree which one you're trying to get the
I
teams to
felt
guess.
like
We
we
did
were
miss a step.
Okay.
I'm like, wait a minute,
Why don't
we
we
totally
try
forgot an
to
important
find
step.
out?
What are we doing here?
it's that telepathy that.
No, see, spirits and mediums, you're supposed to know this. I wasn't supposed to tell you. It's like I planned that.
What do you think?
I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, see, there's the
Okay,
telepathy.
there's the telepathy. All right, so
Okay,
you 2
okay.
have decided to belong 3.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to play this round, so I am going to look at the card. Okay. So now that we all know what the object is, now go
Now.
ahead and give Abby 4 question cards. They'll choose one of them and then answer it.
I'm just looking at it.
Yep, and then we're not going to know what the question is until Abby chooses it.
Abby,
So much self-doubt.
4 questions for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This one?
If you're already laughing, this is probably going to be amazing.
And this one.
Okay, so out of those 4, go ahead and choose one.
Now is not the time to forget.
What the word was?
No, not that.
Send out wrong clue.
I mean, to be fair, you need to be able to answer the question yourself
No,
in regards
yeah,
to what
here.
the item is.
No, my brain forgot. It's
Oh
like
no.
Basic English that I'm sure one of my teachers at least be ashamed.
Well, come on, we're not going to judge too harshly for English here.
No, you should probably.
Okay, maybe we will.
I know you would. I'm going to answer this question.
Okay. All right, so the question is, what kind of pattern does it have on it? All right, so go ahead and zoom in on the pad. So you are going to use the top line, writing 1 letter at a time. And Julia, when you think you have enough information, simply say silencio.
Say out the letter. When you
Yes, you
Yes.
can't say you say the letters 1 at a time.
It's like,
Oh, and if you manage to finish the word before Julia tells you silencio, end it with a period.
okay.
That's right. You
Here
can
we
lead a
go.
little bit.
Okay. So this. E. E. R. A.
Silencio.
Okay. All right, so obviously not a complete clue, but we have Spark to answer the question. All right.
Can I share the one that made me giggle though? I have to answer questions.
No, you don't. You just discard them.
Oh, well, no, I'm not discarding this question without reading it aloud.
Okay, fine. Fine. Share with the class what's so funny.
What kind of pants would it wear?
Oh.
Well,
Eventually, we'll know.
considering what I
makes it
know
funny.
it is, okay, I would have loved to see you play that.
Alright.
Would have absolutely loved to see you play that, which would have been great. Okay, so go ahead and discard the question card that was chosen, and then Julie, you're going to draw back up to 3 Arcana cards and 7 questions.
Other
So-
questions?
Can
Yep.
you do that from?
Yes.
Yes.
Teamwork.
Make it the spirits work here.
Wait. Just
So
drop
so
it.
back up to 7, back up to
Okay.
3. Okay, and then should be
1.
yeah. Or an
Spirit
Arcana
to
card.
work here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So now the Moon team gets to go.
All right. We will pay 1
Okay.
to play.
All right, so we'll move the devil aside because that is permanently in play. That one can get discarded.
We'll play Wheel of Fortune, which allows us to draw 2 question cards, and our hand size is permanently increased by 2.
Oh, and you get to
And we
reclaim a
get to
crystal.
reclaim
So
the
that was a
crystal.
free play.
Yay.
Nicely done.
Yeah. You said 2?
Yes.
All right, and then go ahead and give Prime 4 questions. She'll choose one, and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Don't be nervous. Come on, Abby did fine. You're probably gonna. Do
I'm really
fine.
glad Abby went first because after she went, I understood how to play the game.
It's all good.
So it was for what I've gotten. And then I was like,
Yeah.
felt ashamed because then I
Well,
remembered.
chat totally agrees with your play. You gotta love the freebie Arcana. Of course.
Right.
All right, so Prime's got her 4 questions. Go ahead and choose one. So tense.
Yeah.
And you know what, chat? Y'all can play along too. If you think you know what it is, you can definitely throw some guesses in chat because why not? Friendly game.
What if I know it and I guess it? Do I have to indicate that I want to say it?
Yeah, if you want to guess, you have to say you want to guess.
Okay. Would I do it during their turn?
Nope, it has to be on yours.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, what is the question?
The question is, what holds it together?
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Whoop. All right, I'm gonna reposition myself.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so 1 letter at a time until Khrystine tells you Silencio.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we've got.
I wrote the
If
should I say it?
So if you're told Silencio and you're in the middle of a letter, you finish it.
Okay.
Yep, so you're fine. Okay, so now we've got 2 clues on the board. Khrystine, you want to make a guess?
Oh, if you're playing the competitive mode, the question isn't public information, only the answer.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Oh.
Okay, thank you for that
So now it
clarification.
makes sense.
Now it
Yeah,
makes
that
sense.
does make more sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a test round.
That's
right?
right.
Yeah, test round. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, no guess. All right, so now since questions are secret, this is going to be really interesting.
Right.
All right, so go ahead and draw yourselves back up.
Oh.
So I need 1 more Arcana, and then don't forget you have an increased hand limit.
How many do you need?
I need 4 more questions.
I guess that makes sense because that's how.
Not a permanent.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, because it doesn't say for the rest of the game.
Oh.
All right, so some team, back to you.
I'm gonna be really bold and
Oh.
I will guess you. Is it?
Hold on.
What?
see. So first you have the option of playing an Arcana card if you want to before you can guess.
Oh, I can do that?
Yep.
I mean, okay. I mean,
Yep, because you'll have the choice of asking a question or guessing.
Oh, but
A different question.
Right.
I know.
Yeah. No, that's
Hey, good news. We're playing this more than once.
No, this is great. I really
I'm
like
gonna play
it.
the High Priestess.
Okay, so go ahead and pay the crystal for that. Let's see what the High Priestess does. All right, so this is another permanent card. Whenever you call Silencio after 1 or 2 letters, get and use 1 bonus. Okay. What is that icon? Get and use 1 bonus eye. Use it on any clue. Oh, okay. So for the eye spaces, when your team starts turns the space with an eye, your team's medium asks to see the next letter of any clue on the pad. Oh, so that might actually work out for you. Okay, so you said you wanted to guess, right, Julia?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so-
very bold of me, though. I'm not sure.
All
There
right,
are a couple
so-
options open, but okay.
All right, so same way, you get to guess 1 letter at a time. Abby, since you're closer, you're able to reach. So you'll write the letter. If it's right, you'll knock. If it's wrong, you know what to do. All right,
So
so
I-
Julia, 1 letter at a time.
Oh no. M.
If it's not
You,
right,
you still have to write it,
write it. Okay.
and then if it's wrong, you either knock or you say. So
Okay, well,
that
my
is
guess
not a right guess.
completely, I don't even have to tell you my
All right,
guess
so now
Yeah,
also
that's
cross
true.
out the wrong letter. Yep, so it is not that, and that is your turn.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, this is
back to
harder
the
than I
moon team.
expected
Oh,
this
that
to
was
be.
your turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, when you guess, if you're wrong, that's
Whoa.
it.
That's
But
risky.
you know, test round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no
this is
penalty for
great.
guessing wrong other than that's your turn.
Yeah.
What is a bonus space?
So those are the eye spaces. So when you're on an eye space, you would have a choice of getting the next letter of any other clue.
That is confusing to me because I have another card that says that I can use eyes on clues. What am I not understanding about?
It
let's
says
see.
if you start a turn on a space with an eye before or after you play an Arcana card, choose any clue. The spirit who wrote the clue adds the next letter. If there's no more letters, they add a period. And then a bonus eye is when you get a bonus eye from an Arcana, do the same thing as you would for an eye space. Choose any clue. Then the spirit who wrote that adds the next letter. Some Arcana will give you bonus eyes with special rules like whispering the letter instead of revealing it. Some Arcana will give you extra power whenever you use an eye. Those extra power happen both when you use an eye space and when you use a bonus eye from an Arcana.
Okay, so we do have the bonus eyes from the Arcana if there's only 1 or 2 letters. So for this one specifically, if you use that power, you get to whisper a bonus letter prime. They don't get to know.
I'm gonna play the magician.
Okay? All right, so what do we got?
Get and use 2 bonus eyes on your clues. Whisper the new.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. So get and use 2 bonus eyes on your clues. Whisper the new letters. Okay. So out of the clues that are there, I mean, obviously you're not going to know their clues. So there's only 1 other clue that you've written on the board. So
so
whisper
that-
to Prime what the letters are.
And then I'll do the knocking or Silencio again?
Or the other way around. You tell Khrystine what the letters are.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I used the card right.
We saw nothing.
I mean, you can take it back. We saw
I
nothing.
mean, it was just.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if there were more clues out, it would make sense. But
That's
there's
what
really
I'm
only 2
thinking, is
clues.
there's
So you
only
want to take it
2,
back?
yeah,
Okay,
please.
take it back.
Okay.
We saw nothing.
We saw nothing. So do you want to
Well,
use
take
you want to
this
use
easy.
a different Arcana, or I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yes, I am going to use a different Arcana. I am going to use the Hermit instead.
Okay.
Whenever for the rest of the game, whenever I use an I clue, one of our clues, we get to whisper.
Yep. Okay.
That seems like a much better play
Yeah.
at this stage.
I mean, plus they don't get to know, so that's actually a good one.
Hate it.
Right, that's so
Doing my job right then.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and
So
then I choose 4.
Yep, 4 question cards, and then since we're playing the right way now,
Yeah.
they don't get to know the question, but they do get to know the clue.
Yeah. I wish I could like show people like do they know the question.
I mean, that's fair. We could tell the chat.
just hold it up there.
Yeah, just hold it up there. It's like, hey, why not?
Suffering.
Right.
All right.
You must have gotten some good questions there.
Just trying to think of a one-word answer.
I know that's the difficult part.
Yeah.
You can only answer with a single word.
Yeah.
I like the cat walk in the background.
Yeah, I mean we can hear it, but I don't think the mic's picking it up though.
I would hope not. That'd make me feel
Yeah,
really bad.
if that yeah. So so we got one of those like cat clocks from like the 50s because Abby really wanted one, and it's over there hanging in our kitchen, and
very
it's
loud.
very loud, but probably not loud enough for y'all to hear.
The answers can be however long you want.
Oh, they can be more than one word?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I guess they
Oh,
could.
yeah.
Hey. All right, you ready?
Oh yeah, sure enough.
I'm gonna write a whole sentence.
Right?
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna fit a whole sentence in there.
Especially because I'm like writing sideways.
All right. Okay. All right, so you use 3 letters, so the High Priestess isn't going to come into play. Okay, so there you go. You've gotten your ask. Back to the other team.
Obviously, I need more information.
Okay, so do you want to use an Arcana card, or are you just going to go right to asking a question?
Oh, do you need another Arcana card? Or...
Oh, yeah, did y'all draw back up
That makes sense.
after your turn?
No,
No.
probably
But yeah, I can keep it
not.
over here.
I
And then,
think.
and then do you have...
Let's look at those really quickly.
Yeah, you can always look at them. And then do you have 7 questions?
Yes, I think that part we're good on because we didn't ask a
Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't ask, so you should have 7.
Yeah, I was very bored here. Oh.
Okay, knowing what it is, that's a fantastic clue.
Yeah.
Did you see our question?
Yeah, I probably should. That's great. Oh, that is great. I mean, to be fair, it's not limited to that, but...
Right. I can just explain the logic behind it afterwards.
So you get to play 2 questions. Okay, so paying your last crystal, we've got the Chariot. So ask in a bonus space, no guessing this turn, so you get to ask 2 questions. So so out of the 4 that Abby gets, they'll choose 2 of them.
Those questions are
But of
hilarious,
course,
though.
make sure you're
Nobody
coordinating
will
with
not
each
be
other
able to
which
make
question
sure.
you're answering first.
Oh, good
Pay our
call.
token.
Stealing.
So 2 questions, right?
Yep.
One that doesn't make it.
just to see how it gets answered.
Yeah. Yeah, my spirit. So.
Oh, you can give Abby 4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, because that's.
Oh, then I give you the hilarious
'cause
one
the-
as well.
Yeah, remember
There you
the
go, that's your third one.
yeah the devil's still in play, so you get to give 2 bonus questions.
I wanted
a
this
good
one
one.
from you, actually.
Oh man, I cannot wait for this.
This is awesome.
Okay, so you're gonna choose 2 of them, but just make sure you let Julie know which one you're answering first.
Or not.
Or not. I mean, you can play that game too. It's like, hey, let's just hose my teammate. I'm hoping you would make it easy.
Every time I play games like this, my brain's like, we
Oh no.
never ever learned.
I'm doubting my spelling.
Oh yeah.
Just like I think.
I'm like,
Yeah,
how
but you know
do I
you're doing it
spell
one letter
these
at a time though. Like
You think that would help?
That actually makes it worse because I'm so used to being like, "Bleh," and then be like, hold on, there's no autocorrect.
Right?
Like,
I gotta see the whole letter.
Right?
Yes,
To know if I've misspelled it.
Exactly.
who'd have thought this would be a thinking game? And you must have given us some good questions, Julia.
well, I was going back and forth between
I work with what I have here.
Yeah, there you go.
so
Oh, you're really picking this one?
I guess I am. Okay.
Hey, welcome in, Rista Pisto. All right.
nice.
Oh, so we're sharing with the chat. Okay.
Oh, I am that one.
Okay. All right. So let's go on the board. All right. So first question. Go ahead and answer.
Okay. Well, I was like,
I remember, say the letters out loud.
C E N P R A L.
We keep going.
I N P. This is hard to remember spelling. E
We're getting a big clue here.
L.
I hope you don't run out of space.
Well, fun. L. I think. I.
Celestial.
Wow.
Okay.
That was a lot. Okay, so now go ahead and use your bonus.
And then this is the.
Oh yeah?
Yep, why not? We're going for it.
Oh, okay. Does it make it easier for me?
Okay. All right, and since you're on an I space, if you want the letter to another clue, you could ask for it. And if it's your own clue, Abby gets to whisper it to you.
Okay.
So before you start writing, Julia's got a choice to make.
Would you like a clue? The other ones?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
So W E A L E H.
Okay.
Make sure I like.
Still showing it to the
Right.
chat.
There we
You
go.
probably don't need to hold it that close, but
Well, I want to make sure people know.
okay. All
Mister,
right, so
are you now confused?
all right, so I mean, even me knowing what it is, I am also confused.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to
Me
hear
too.
at
All
the
right,
end.
so you are all the only ones that can play Arcana cards now. They've used all their
Thank you.
crystals.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the-
So, are you going to start the turn with an
Can you
Arcana
give me
card?
new cards,
Yes.
so-
Oh yeah, and the chariot
Or
can be
guess.
discarded. Yeah, so first you have the choice of an Arcana, and then you can either ask or guess.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
what shenanigans are going on over there, but they must be
It's fun,
pretty
though.
fantastic.
I
We're
have no
gonna,
idea, but
we're
it's
gonna
fun.
play an
Don't worry.
extra hard
Set it
round,
aside.
Okay?
Okay.
But it kind of has a bonus to it.
Okay.
All right, so you're
Okay.
going to play an Arcana
We're
card?
gonna play an Arcana
Okay,
card.
so go ahead and spend your crystal.
I'm gonna play the Fool. We're in a bonus space. That's right. That's
Yes,
where we
you are in a bonus space.
Okay. I will call Silencio after one letter. I will not guess this turn. Does this replace this?
Oh, okay. So ask in a bonus space, call Silencio after one letter. Wow.
But we can reclaim
But-
our crystal.
Already?
But yeah. Hold on. Oh, but you'll ask twice, so you're also getting 2 questions, and you reclaimed a crystal. All right, so
Okay.
I see we're going double question for double question here.
Do we have to stick to letters? Can we
Yes.
do numbers?
That's a good question.
Or can we draw pictures?
No, you definitely can't draw pictures.
Hieroglyphs.
Dang it.
Hieroglyphs,
there we
that's
go.
what we're calling them.
It says write a clue, but it does say letters, so I'm going to say stick to letters.
Okay.
Yeah, clues should be in a language all players know. Clues can only contain letters and spaces.
Okay.
Dang. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was
Yeah.
like,
Does everybody know
no,
French?
absolutely not.
That'd be great. We just change languages halfway through the game. And I didn't see your first question, so I don't know how you were even answering that in regards to the weapon.
Don't worry. I said it because I know that that's going to be the one that's there.
I know.
I'm
I
sorry,
need
what?
to know this.
Oh.
This is great.
Okay.
Okay. And I choose 2?
Yep, you choose 2.
Only write 1.
One letter.
Yeah,
Ooh,
one.
for
Yeah,
both?
one. Well, it says you asked. Yeah, so I guess for both, considering that's what the card. That's the way I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
But it will be okay. I promise you.
Okay. First.
Okay.
The letter is M.
Okay, so you were on an I space, so you could get a letter for any other clue on the board if you wanted it, from either side.
I don't feel like.
Okay. All right, then. Second question.
That's a lie. Actually, I
Oh,
would
you
like.
actually are gonna do it.
I would like one for our second.
This one?
Okay, so since it's your own clue, you get to whisper it. They don't get to know.
1 letter? Or
One the next
The next
letter,
letter.
whatever the next letter would have been.
That is what I thought.
Okay.
Now here's a question, because this is you get to ask twice.
You don't get to guess.
Do I do I get another letter since it is a second?
Because you're on the next space and it's not an I space.
Oh, it moves down.
It
to
moves
the...
down. Yep.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. I just meant the letter of this one letter for. Does the one letter still apply based on the Arcana that I played?
Oh yeah, that's the way I think it does.
Okay. So each of these will get only one.
Only
letter.
one letter. That's the way I'm reading it. I mean, we do have Mary in the chat. She can definitely overrule us. But at least that's the way I'm reading the
okay
card.
with
That it's
that.
going to be one letter for each clue.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for your second one?
I am.
All right. 1 letter, A.
I'm just saying, interesting play here of
a
this
rough
card. All right. So we'll go ahead and discard that. Go ahead and draw yourselves back up to your hand limit and 3 Arcana. Back over to the Sun team. You obviously can't play any Arcana cards because you're out of crystals.
No crystals.
So you can either ask or
Is
guess.
there any way I get those back, though?
The only way you would get them back is if you played an Arcana card that would let you reclaim. So yeah, you are out of Arcana cards for the rest of the game.
Wow.
That's why you gotta use them wisely.
I feel like.
Did I
choices.
not?
I mean, you did.
think we made
I
good
think you
choices.
did. We've got 3 permanent Arcana out
Right.
there. I think everybody's played them smartly so far.
Okay. One.
You still get to hand 4 over, but it's only going to be one question gets answered.
Okay.
Oh, you still get to give 3 more. Abby gets to choose.
All right.
Started
like this
easy
one?
mode, now hard mode, where bonus spaces count as full turn spaces. Good notes from Max. Instructions, manual testing. Nice. Hey, at least we're giving great notes to the design team.
Yeah,
so that's a plus.
right?
How specific?
Be specific as you want. You're answering the question.
But no, like, or how unspecific?
Again, you're answering the question.
Can we write the word that it is?
Oh, obviously no. You can't give it away. Let's see, Mary says you were playing well. I don't have the documents in front of me to check the rules, but I'm noting everything. Okay, so at least you're giving some great feedback to Resident here.
Awesome.
No, so
Which, by the way, I will one more time thank them for sponsoring this stream.
Yes.
This is going
Yes.
fantastically.
we're just gonna YOLO. We're gonna YOLO.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's going to be up to you how to answer the question.
I was hoping you'd
Yes.
say this one.
Do that.
Okay. All right, one letter at a time. Have at it.
H. R. B. Yeah, we're
All right.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. So we have our next clue.
Oh.
Okay, back over to the moon side. You do still have 2 crystals. Do you want to play an Arcana?
These sets of clues don't match at all. You sure you're telling me?
I mean, there's some of them for me that are questionable, but I think they're doing a great job.
I just know as soon as we're done, everyone's gonna be like, "What is that?"
No, more importantly, does anybody in chat have a guess based on what's there?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to play an Arcana card, I believe.
Okay, go ahead and spend the crystal.
We,
All right, what are you playing?
I'm going to play the Empress.
Okay.
We need to know how many Arcana cards we've played. I believe it has
Okay.
been 4, including that one.
So 3 have been permanent, and then how many are in the discard? -2 because Julia did draw extras.
Yeah.
I don't think it includes theirs. Because it says
Oh, for each Arcana. Oh, you've played. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I've been keeping track of that.
I
no, that was one of them.
Well, hold on. You
2 of ours
played.
have had Reclaim.
Yep, and then you spent 2.
Reclaim.
So I'm going to say that's your 5th. Yeah, so for each Arcana card you played so far this game, including this, whisper 1 letter on one of your most recent clues. Okay, so on your most recent clue,
I think they stacked
Prime.
You get
that.
5
you get
additional letters.
5 additional letters that you get to whisper.
Okay.
I think they.
So it has to be this one? Or
It has to be your most recent
Okay.
clue.
Am
I
I,
think they did.
am I allowed
Do you
to make
want to ask me
notes?
more questions?
I know.
Not that
we have
I
to
need
like,
them, right?
I mean,
But-
I
Not good at
sure.
spelling.
Why
Do you
not?
have any idea what's
I'm not
going
bringing
on?
There you
Oh,
go.
we don't have. Yeah.
I still cannot narrow it down enough, I feel.
Notepad. Okay. Okay, hit me with those letters.
Okay, so yep, so 5 letters. Your most recent clue.
I think this is why Joe like I will not be on Abby's.
Thanks.
I don't want to say I knew what I was doing, but I'm kidding.
Wow. All right,
Unless
y'all.
I
If
use a whisper voice.
anybody wants to adopt Joe, he's up for adoption.
Why am I up for adoption?
He's just like, I knew what I was doing.
Okay, so you got your bonus clues. Oh, let's see the board. Okay, there you go.
What you doing there on your phone?
Spelling things wrong.
Okay, so are we going to
Same.
ask or are we going to guess?
Yes, we do have some of the questions.
Yeah, we do. We do have some of the. We do have the relevant question cards. You can always go back to what your questions were.
We are going to.
Okay, so go ahead and give Prime 4 questions. She'll choose one of them. And you are on an I space, so you do get a bonus letter on any clue on the board. But you would have to choose to do that before the ask.
Yes.
Okay, which clue do you want a letter on? On your side? Okay, that's a whisper because of the hermit. Well, hey, now
Maybe
you know,
one will be-
play a bunch, then you're gonna get some new ones.
Yeah. Well, maybe one will be unexpectedly helpful,
Yeah, you
Perhaps,
you
that's
never
true, that is
know. It's
true.
really up to your spirit.
right?
I'm just curious what you had in your hand.
Oh
It was
my
such a
gosh.
difficult decision. But based on that reaction, difficult decision.
The other cards in my hand wasn't going to make it any easier.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
say the right thing.
Yep, and we're also past the halfway point, so
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to look at these?
no.
So up then.
Hey, answer it however you like, Prime. It's your decision. I mean, whether that helps your teammate out or not is a different story.
True.
Okay, I'm just doing one, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
just one.
Okay.
Okay. Not where I expected you to go.
All
Okay.
right. You know what? Chat believes in you, Prime. So
All right.
here we go. Thank you for the bump up, Ready May. We appreciate it. Okay.
Huh.
All right. Back over to y'all. So 4 question cards, and you're and you're on an I space. So
I space.
do you want a bonus letter to a previous clue? And it can be on either side. Yeah, sure. You can get up and look.
Yeah, so like for the third one on your side.
Okay. Prime,
This
go
one?
ahead. Yep. So go ahead and write it in.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one isn't whispered since it's cross team.
Hey.
All right. There you go. Okay, and then go ahead and give Abby your questions. And then did y'all draw back up?
Oh no.
No, we have not. No.
Yep. So one more Arcana, and then back up to 9 question cards for y'all. Yeah, that's a. I want to say I think I know the answer to that question y'all just played. So, interesting.
Okay. You ready?
Sure.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, and then the Severus is no longer in
It's
play.
also great. You know what? Here you go.
Okay. This is
I
fine.
just want to actually.
I think it's working. Like, this is the most I've heard her laugh on stream, I think, ever. So I know I'm pretty lame. She's usually giving me crap, but like we're getting like legit response here, so I'm loving this.
You know what? We're gonna do this one.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Yep.
All right.
You doing it?
All right, one letter at a time. Have at it.
So B.
E A U T.
Silencio.
Okay. Oh, so we're getting a little clarification
doesn't
from
make it easy,
Mary.
huh?
So apparently it has to be an object and one word.
Oh.
Okay. Even though it says clues can contain spaces.
Well, there's one.
It's fine. It's fine.
I think Khrystine should guess.
I agree.
Well, I mean, it is
I
back.
agree.
It is back over to y'all, and you do have one crystal left if you want to play another
Oh.
Arcana.
Clues can be multiple words, but not the.
Oh, okay, not the object. Got it.
Oh, so like when we guess,
Yeah,
it's an object.
it's an
and it
object
is
in one word.
Okay. Is there ever a point at which you can get rid of the Arcana cards in your hand to get different ones?
That's a good question. Yes. So, I totally missed a rule here.
Wow.
Oh,
That's okay. Hey, well, hey, I'm learning this game right along with you.
test round.
Yeah, test round. I totally missed a rule here because you asked about not liking your question cards. So you can play an Arcana reversed. So if you don't like your question cards, you can play an Arcana. Instead of playing it for its power, you can pay one crystal to play it upside down, and then trade out however many question cards you want. Okay, next game.
Yeah.
Learning on the fly.
Exactly.
Next game.
What about the Arcana cards?
Oh yes.
Is there a
No,
way
not
to-
the Arcana cards.
Okay.
So we can delight you with them.
Yeah, the Arcana cards, unfortunately, from what I'm seeing, you are stuck with them.
Okay. The Emperor.
Okay, the Emperor. Let's see what the Emperor does. So for each Arcana you've played so far this game, including this, so you're at 6 now, get and use one bonus clue. All right, so you have an I, so you can get one letter on anything else on the board that's already been previously played.
6.
On which side?
No,
Yeah, you get 6 of them, but which clues do you want? Okay, so that one gets whispered.
Okay.
Hopefully you remember what your clue was, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and whisper. Oh, you used them all in one shot. Okay.
Oh,
That
is
was
that what
okay.
you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so was that 6, or do you have any left?
We have some left.
That's 4.
Okay, so you have 2 left.
Nice. So we already gave her some clues. Can I start from where we left?
Yeah, because you already did give her one whispered.
Okay.
So yeah, so go from that point.
Okay. So I've got 4.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, hopefully that helps you out.
Oh.
Okay, and then that was your last crystal, so no more Arcanas for the rest of the game.
All right.
All right, are we going to ask or are we going to guess?
Do it.
Do it.
We're gonna
Hey,
guess.
welcome back, Tantaros.
We're gonna guess.
You're going to guess.
All right.
Okay,
It's a
so
single word.
one letter, yeah, an object in a single word, one letter at a time, and Prime will tell you if it's right or wrong after every letter.
P.
And if it's right, knock. If it's wrong,
O. P. I. O.
hold on, one letter at a time.
Oh.
Yeah, one letter at a time.
O. N.
That's it.
Wow.
You got it. All right, I need to know some of these questions
Yeah,
now.
definitely.
It was potion. But yeah, I need to know some of these. Okay, what the heck was the Central Intelligence one that
I
you were
have to know
doing?
that one.
What government?
Beauty magazine?
Yeah, for a beauty potion. Or like true love. But the agency, the Central Intelligence was what government agency is in charge of it. And I feel like the CIA would absolutely be in charge of potions.
I was
Okay,
supposed
that's
to
fair.
Is it
Okay.
champagne, cider, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Yeah, obviously sparkly was going on. Bottle's a good one. Drink. What was the third and fourth clues for y'all, and what was the question?
Yeah, so first of all, this one, the question was, how would a child use it? And I picked that because I thought we were going down the alcohol route. And so I was like, a child can drink this. It's not illegal. You don't have to be 21.
Yeah.
This was magic, and it was, what is a component of it?
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
And then which major arcana, what is it? It was, what classic novel might this appear in? So I thought this isn't the most magical novel, but I thought she could get it in 3 letters or more, or less, or at least 3. It was Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, that's a good one.
This one I might have cheated on.
Okay. All right, I mean, hearing the question, I'd be curious to see how you cheated.
So it was which major Arcano Terra card is related to it, and I have no idea what all the cards are. So
I don't think a hag is an Arcana. But
I drew my name
it's okay.
from my knowledge of tarot, which
That's
is
fine.
limited. I was like, I don't think there's a witch, but I know there's a hag.
Okay, sure. And then obviously you got the guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so for the rest of you, so what is wealth and herb? What were those?
So wealth was what's an alternate way to use it?
Okay.
My first thought was healing potion. And then plant, it's what fruit, vegetable, or plant is it most like? I said herb.
Oh, okay, herb's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay,
brew
not
it up.
bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now that we know what the heck we're doing, who want to play again?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and shuffle up all the decks.
Okay.
Now
If
it's
you want to
getting serious, huh?
if you want to take off the
Right.
2 pieces of paper there and get yourselves some fresh sheets, and then, I mean, obviously because of logistics, we can't really change up the spirits in the teams. But if you wanted to, y'all could trade places.
No.
I thought I would at least give the option. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I see people kind of stuff.
Oh dear, no, this is amusing actually.
All right, so now that we know what the heck we're doing here. All right, so the object is one word and an object, so clues can obviously be as long as they want, letters and spaces. You could always play Arcana's reverse to swap out your question cards, but you are stuck with your Arcana cards. And then depending on how fast this round goes, we can do co-op mode.
Okay.
We're changing that card to astrological sign. Ooh,
Okay.
that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Oh.
All right, so 3 Arcana and 7 questions each to your mediums. Prime after that if you want to draw an object, and then you and Abby can discuss what
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
you are trying to guess. All right, and then remember we're back to only 2 questions because we don't have that Arcana in play. Oh yeah, you can move your crystals back as well.
Oh yes.
Yep, everybody gets all their crystals back.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. We might be in for another fun game chat.
Which one are you thinking?
I was thinking 3 or 4.
I feel like I got
I was
most
thinking
of the
3.
same
Okay.
questions that I had last
All right.
time.
Let me make sure I know which one 3 is.
Yeah.
You can show.
So,
Should we show this time?
Sure, I mean no, because they can still play along if they
Oh,
want
that's
to.
true. Go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
that's
So
a lot
yeah,
of fun.
that's right. We did just get back from an ad break, so we are playing the second.
Yeah.
We are playing another game.
Got it.
I did give the teams an opportunity to trade spaces, but we are in a tight space here, so we're just gonna keep it the same. Spirits and mediums, and once again, I know what the object is, and I think hilarity is going to ensue. Just saying.
Now we'll try. Is that the most?
No, the most current one is over there.
Okay.
This is the one you played last.
The 3?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure.
Okay. Make sure you give 7.
7.
Okay.
These are different.
All right. So the Sun team went first last game, so I think it's only fair we start with the Moon team.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So would you like to play an Arcana? And then remember, if you don't like your question card, you can always throw it away and swap some out.
I still don't get the game's title. Nowhere I see any of Phantom's tattoos.
That's
It's true. His tattoos are not in game.
That's true. They're all well hidden.
Yes, we will play an Arcana card. We will play the High Priestess.
All right, putting the High Priestess back in. All right, so same thing. If only 1 or 2 letters, you do get a bonus I clue, and that's either team. That one's going to stay in, so go ahead and spend one of your crystals, and then pretty sure you're going to ask since there's no clues on the board.
Yeah, I definitely am.
All right, just 2 because we're back to normal rules.
So only 2 questions.
Yeah, you only get to get
Instead
2
of
questions
4.
because the Arcana that gave you the double's not out there yet.
That just got out really early in the last game.
It did.
It did,
I think
yeah.
I think it was one of the first 2 that were
You're
played.
welcome.
Ooh, Slivers, welcome in, friendo. Yes, definitely a busy day. Like I said, got my friends from Geek Arcana here when we are having a blast with this game. And like I said, it is on Kickstarter now, so if y'all want to back this, go ahead, because combining both sets, that's going to be a lot of game there.
Okay. You look like I gave you 2 bad choices, and this was the least bad.
All right, here we go.
All right, first letter S.
I'm on the board here. There we go.
I.
Okay, that's all we get. All right, over to the Sun team. Would you like to play an Arcana?
No.
Okay, no Arcana.
I can choose 2.
Ooh, that's a good question. Wonder why the German edition is called Ghost Rider and why it only ended on the recommendation list is not one of my 3 nominees for the Spiel des Jahres. Well, I mean, Mary already answered that question, but I remember, like, in the 90s, there was that PBS show called Ghost Rider, so there probably was some infringement there going on, that they probably couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, two questions.
Yes. And here, this one is also.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, okay, interesting choice.
All right, then make sure you keep your question cards handy
Yes.
so we can relate
So,
back to them.
yes, so I can have a discussion afterwards. Because I know people are going to be like, what are you doing? So D R A I'm going to go C O. Great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. I like that.
I got you.
Okay,
Okay.
back over to the Moon team. Would you like to play an Arcana?
When it says you'll draw a fresh hand, does this mean that you will draw entirely fresh hand?
Let's see. Let me see the card.
On that one?
Yeah, every question you get rid of every card you have and draw a fresh hand.
Very good.
Yep.
Oh, Celestipus rated.
Oh, thank you so much, Celestial Octopus. Welcome in. Glad to see y'all. Hope you had an amazing stream. For those who don't know me, I'm Joe, aka Phantom Meeple. I am here with friends of mine from Geek Arcana staff, and of course Abby as always. We are checking out Phantom Ink Arcana, which is on Kickstarter now. And once again, thank you to Resident for sponsoring this stream because we are having an absolute blast. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you were doing, Celestipus, and if you need to raid and run, completely understand. And you got the shout out, or?
Oh no, I was gonna put the.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, because I totally forgot to do that.
It was like, I think you forgot to do that.
I did because I was having technical problems before the stream, so I didn't get a chance to put in a Kickstarter command. But yeah, you can totally throw the Kickstarter link in chat.
And then our thing, the moon, which I ask, allows us to give 2 questions and also reclaim. We like keeping our crystals.
Yep, and you'll draw a fresh hand, so you can draw a fresh hand before you do that.
A fresh hand after.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, after 2 questions from your hand, you should show them, then you draw a fresh hand. Okay.
That one that from last.
Yeah. This game does look fantastic. Again, this is a prototype, so the art and components might not be final, but I mean, it still looks fantastic either way.
Mm-hmm.
I still only give her 2 questions.
Yes, still.
Even though it's
Offer plus 2, so you're giving 4.
4 questions.
Yeah, you're giving 4 questions, but you only get to do this once. No, you're getting additional questions, but you're still only answering 1.
Okay.
So you just get more of a choice, which is nice.
Oh, which is nice. It's hard when it's only 2. Oh, what's that?
Gonna work for now.
3,
Gonna make lunch.
4.
You gotta tell us what you're having, because that's board game. That's board game Twitch rules. If you're saying you're eating, you gotta tell us what you're having.
Sure, so we can all eat vicariously.
Okay,
Yes.
and then while Prime is choosing, you can go ahead and get your fresh hand. If you want to discard those and give Khrystine 7 new ones.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pork chops and scrambled eggs.
That does sound
Okay.
good. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, back over to the sun side. And we'll go ahead and hang on to your hang on to the Arcana cards that you played so you can keep track
Oh, good.
this time.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
go ahead and draw back up to 3. Nope, not question
Yeah,
cards,
just the
just an
Arcana.
Arcana card. Okay, sun side, would you like to play an Arcana?
No.
No Arcana.
No.
Okay, are we going to ask or are we going to guess?
Ask.
Okay, go ahead and do an ask. I don't know, does anybody in chat have an idea yet? Timey, welcome in, friendo. Hope you're doing well.
I kind of guessed that.
Ooh. I am curious to see how you answer this question.
Okay. J. E.
Silencio.
Okay. So having an idea what it might be just based on that. Okay, over to the moon side. Do you want to play an Arcana?
That's the question.
Does the question involve dead bodies? Because I'd be interested too. I mean, answering that question might give it away.
Not at this.
No, okay.
Hornus, welcome in. Been AFK for a bit. What makes this new version different from the original? So the biggest thing is the Arcana cards that you get to play before you do an ask. So the Arcana cards have basically special powers. Each team has 3 crystals. They can spend a crystal to play an Arcana card and either put new permanent rules out or get one-time abilities. So that's the biggest change from the original.
These both are good.
Yeah, and then of course all the original question cards and object cards can be combined and make one big set. So otherwise, this can be played completely on its own standalone.
I answer this one.
Oh, and before you do answer, you are on an I space. Do you want a letter?
Yes, for
Okay, Abby, go ahead and write in the next letter.
L.
okay.
That is
Ready?
oh.
Yeah.
You know, my brain is working right.
All right.
All right,
First
here's the
letter.
next clue.
E. Oh, that's a really messed up G. Ooh.
Okay. All right, back to the sun side. Do you want to play an Arcana?
You know, I want to guess.
Ooh, you want to? So not playing Arcana, going right to the guess.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
one letter at a time. Knock if you're right, shush if you're wrong.
S. And A. A. E.
Nicely done. It was Snake.
Good job.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Woohoo!
All right, let's see what the questions were.
I would like to argue that for our first clue, can eat.
You
Right, right,
totally
snake.
can.
Oh,
I was thinking more of like if you get bit by a snake.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, there was
If it's
misinterpretation.
snake
Oh,
eats
little
you.
misinterpretation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, oops! I
We
should
didn't
probably turn
update
those.
the Nightbot.
Yep, I didn't
but
update Nightbot. Ignore those.
You see nothing. So the first one was, if it had a human first name, what name would it have?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So
a
that's
good
why
one.
I was like, oh, I know everyone at
I mean,
this
to
table would
be
understand
fair,
that.
you
Yeah.
could have used lots of answers, but it would have totally given it away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a good clue for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
fantastic clue. All right, what was your second?
What emotion or feeling is it most associated with?
Jealousy?
Yep.
Okay, I like that. All right, so
I think the
Okay.
hiss was pretty good, but I was also like, is it a
That's right, it could-
So
it could have
bad.
been.
Crab people, yeah. So the first one was how does it affect your health? And I was like, ugh. I was
Yeah.
thinking venom, it
Yeah.
could bite
Yeah.
you, it could make you sick. The next one was what would happen if you heated it up?
I see. Yep.
Okay.
And then it wasn't this one. It was what piece of candy would it be? I was gonna do
Gummy
worm.
Gummy worm.
Oh, gummy
right,
worm.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
Oh, okay, I
how does
like
that
that.
fit?
Oh, yeah.
No dead body.
Slivers is disappointed. No dead body questions.
No, not this
Oh, that's not this time. All right, shall we take a shot at the co-op mode?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, I guess I will play medium here. So basically the way it's going to work is there's going to be a sun turn and there's going to be a moon turn. Okay, the sun turn is going to work just like the normal game between both teams. Well, let's see, is there still going to be still gonna be
Yeah,
teams?
ignore Nightbot.
Yeah,
Nightbot
definitely ignore
went
Nightbot.
Bat poo.
I know. I did not have a chance to turn off like a lot of the stuff because
Well,
yay,
also,
last minute prep.
it just popped up like 4 things at once.
I know.
Yeah. So. But yes, here I will put the link.
But yeah, go ahead. You can put the Kickstarter in one more time.
Maybe, hopefully. Oh my gosh. There we go. There's the Kickstarter. That's the only link you actually need today. Make a good job. Medium might turn
To a well done. That's fantastic. I like it. All right. So, who wants to be in charge of the questions?
Only one person chooses?
I feel like we need
Well, no,
more
you are
information
all on the
that.
same team.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you only
okay.
get 7. You only get 7 question cards and 3 Arcanas.
And are you selecting the word?
No, you're giving me the you're giving me the questions and I'm answering for you. I'm playing the spirit for co-op mode
Okay.
here.
Okay. I'll read them out, and then we can decide as a team what we want.
Yeah, and since it's co-op, obviously we can leave the questions out public.
Okay.
All right, and then let me go ahead and choose something for y'all.
I mean, we get 6.
Yep, and then Abby, if you want to do me a favor, out of the Arcana deck, take out Justice and the Hermit.
Look at where's the hermit?
I mean, we get 6 Arcana crystals.
Nope.
Or still just 3.
Nope, just 3.
Okay.
Yep, you're basically all playing on one team.
Okay.
All right, so you got your questions. You go ahead and draw your 3 Arcana cards for the team. I mean, you can keep them face up. Just figure out which ones you want to play.
High priestess.
Don't read the spirit's side questions out loud, though. They go down. They go face down next to the space. It's secret. There's a secret just to the spirit. Okay. Oh, so you don't even get to know the... Okay, that's fair.
Side question. Side question.
Yeah, so when we get to the moon side, I'll explain that.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay. So should we go ahead and
So just like the normal game, give me 2 question cards. I'll choose one to answer.
do we want to use Arcana?
Yeah, do you want to use an Arcana?
I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's always nice.
Okay, and
Plus 2.
I have your word.
No, yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah, well, because it's a reclaim as well, so we're gonna pay it and
Okay, so-
reclaim.
All right, draw 2 questions. Your hand size is permanently plus 2.
Okay. All right. We ready to go through the questions?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got what holds it together. How would your parents use it? What classic novel might it appear in? What happens if it succeeds? What's an electronic version of it? Which major arcana tarot card is related to it? What fruit, vegetable, or plant is it most like? What personality does it have? And what's an alternate way to use
All right, which 2 are you giving me?
it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
we go for it? I mean, it's early. We can be a little riskier.
I would
Yeah.
go parrots or animal vegetable.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also a good one.
Fruit vegetable
Parents?
parrot.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we do.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to choose one of these to answer. So the way co-op mode works is for the first 3 turns, you only get 2 letters.
Oh,
There's
my
no
gosh.
silencio. So only 2 letters. The next, for turns 4 and 5, you'll get 3 letters. For turn 6, you'll get 4 letters. For 7 and 8, you'll get 5 letters. If you don't get it in 8 rounds, the team loses.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Start off. Get D. U.
We don't get to know.
Well, you know the 2 questions. You have to figure out which one I answered.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Which ones were they? Parents and personality.
Personality. Yeah.
Okay, so now for the moon turn, you all have an option to guess, or you will listen for guidance. And what listening for guidance is, I will draw 2 questions from the top of the deck. I will choose to answer one of them. You don't get to know the question.
Oh my gosh. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen for guidance?
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, these are terrible. Oh, man. Do I get to draw new questions? I'm trying to think. Okay. All
Like
right.
a good classic novel.
All right. So you get a B and an A. All right. So that is round one. So now we are back to the Sun turn. 2 questions.
Okay, and we have 2 new questions. What element?
A new Arcana?
Yeah, you should have drawn back up to 3 Arcanas.
I just want to make sure. I was like, oh.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And then this Wheel of Fortune's gone because you played it. So are you going to play one?
Well, it's permanently
Permanent.
close too, so so this one is your spirit marks a star on any number of clues to focus on. Claim 1. For each Arcana you've played so far this game, whisper plus 1 letter.
So instead of a whisper, you just get it.
Yeah, and then this one is whenever you call Silencio after 1 to 2 letters, get and use.
Yeah, you don't
we
call
don't call
Silencio.
Silencio.
So, I mean, you're going to get a bonus letter anyway.
But we just card that as it's not usable within game mechanic.
Oh, no, it is. Because for the next 2 rounds, you're only getting 2
Oh,
letters.
because it does after the first. Gotcha.
Might be a good one. The one that gives.
Chat says you all should still call Silencio for fun. Yes, hamper yourselves.
In the middle of the second letter, be like, Silencio, give me an extra.
That's
Right?
right. Yeah.
All right, are y'all going to play one?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 new questions.
Yep, I did pull them from the deck.
Which element on the periodic table is it most associated with? And what color that is? What's a color that it does not?
Oh, I wish I could give you more clues.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. Way to use it? Hold it together one was really.
Yeah.
It really was.
Should we save that one because it was
I was like,
Feel
did
like
we
a-
get like more letters?
right? Yeah.
Hey, Tech, welcome in. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend.
I feel like that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, those are your 2 questions.
There are 2.
Okay. All right, I've got the question I'm going to answer, and it's going to be a stretch, but it will make sense
Will it though?
at the end of the game.
Yeah, will it though?
All right, so your first letter is a B. Your next letter is an A.
I like that.
You Baba.
Okay, so we are on the moon turn. So, would you like to guess, or would you like to listen for guidance? Oh, and make sure you draw back up, because your hand limit is 9.
Yeah.
So
I
we can
think so.
guess one of these words?
No, you're trying to guess the word.
Okay, that's why. Yeah. I think we do.
Listen for guidance?
Mhm.
Okay. 2 from the top of the deck. Hopefully these are better than the last 2 I picked.
If the clue that you gives us is BA, we're calling the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be this time. Ooh. Okay, got it.
I think Sunside, you can still share what the chosen question is. Unless you haven't, it's been off screen. He hasn't been sharing any questions
no.
with
Oh,
us.
that's fine. Okay,
Oh.
I can share them. Okay,
Yes.
so there are
Phew.
your questions.
Okay.
All right, but for this one, it's going to be L and an E.
So this is The first one was what personality does it have? And then this one was the fruit, vegetable, or plant.
That's I was gonna say banana was my first thought, and then my also first thought was dumb. I was like, oh, banana. Don't know why I associate dumb and banana.
What's a word that goes with dumb banana?
Right. I'm just like,
All right.
Monkey.
All right, so we are back on the sun side. Do you want to play an Arcana?
Oh, he chose super hard mode.
No, I mean, they should have known the questions, but like we can give them to them.
Okay.
But you definitely don't get to know the spirit questions until after
Yeah.
the game.
Okay.
I'm keeping them in order.
Questions.
That. Where is it created? What would you research about it?
Oh no, we didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
were you gonna play one or not?
Yeah, maybe. Work with.
Better.
Like this one.
Well, I mean, you can only use that for literally one more turn.
Or we. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no silencio, and you're getting 3 letters after this round.
Oh, yeah. Guess we should.
Yeah.
All right.
Doing it.
All right, so you're using the High Priestess?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and spend your crystal.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so go ahead and give me your question, and then you'll get to use an I bonus afterwards.
Yeah.
What's an alternate way to use it?
I put you.
Oh yeah, just what's an alternate?
Oh, what would you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one.
Right.
All right, you got your choices. So we are in the middle of an ad break, so I'm going to wait like the 20 seconds for chat to come back before I do the questions.
Okay.
But yeah, I can see how this could be really difficult on all sides.
Yeah.
Too funny though. Okay. Okay, we are back from the ad break. All right, so the 2 questions have been chosen. What's an alternate way to use it, or what would you research about it? I'm going to do what's an alternate way to use it. And you're going to get a J and a U.
Silencio.
I mean, technically, you do it for your Arcana. All right, so you get 1 bonus letter on any clue. Where would you like it? I just realized I wrote that J backwards.
I was wondering if you would notice it or not.
Hey, I can read upside down. Writing, that's a different story.
No.
Just,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The most recent one?
yeah.
Okay. Next letter is an I.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Banana juice.
Yep, that was my thought.
Down banana juice.
All right. Okay, so we are on the moon side, and the I bonus still does apply. So you get another bonus letter. Where do you want it?
Hey, if it's barley, some barley juice.
Beer. You would like personality. Just watch it not be dumb.
Right? But if it's like, what else could it
Well, I was
be
like-
for BU, right? Or DU, right? I'm sure there's something I'm not thinking of.
Dunk.
Well, remember, you got a bonus letter,
For
so you
personality,
can put
though?
it somewhere.
I mean, sure.
I think I'd rather do
Yeah.
Or dunce.
or, but it's still kind of the
Sometimes
same.
Yeah.
same as yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the
Yeah.
Yeah.
one.
Lettuce. What is the L? Oh, we don't know what that
We don't have
stands
any
Yeah.
idea what
Oh.
those are.
Well, you have a bonus letter. You can get a letter there if you want it.
That's my vote's for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second one on the sun side,
Yeah.
Mhm.
get an N.
Banana
Okay.
Dumb banana juice.
Dumb banana juice.
Would you like to guess, or would you like to listen for guidance?
There's no penalty for guessing, right?
There's no penalty for guessing other than you don't get to ask,
What are you
or you don't get
thinking?
guidance.
I mean, I think beer is not a full guess.
So
Based
there's-
on what
there's
booze
banana
we've got
bread
going
beer.
on.
Yeah, beer is just dumb banana juice.
That's true.
An alternative way. Not the primary way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
maybe beer is
true.
not a
Yeah,
good guess.
that's-
Should ask it.
You want
Maybe
guidance,
we
or are you
should
going to make a
listen for-
guess?
Maybe we should listen for more guidance.
Okay, guidance, final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Don't like either of these. Okay. Get a B and a U.
I was like, I swear, if you say an A, I'm rioting.
I mean, I can change it. All right, so now we are on to 3 letters. Would you like to use an Arcana?
So the new one is whenever you ask for the rest of the game, offer +1 question from the deck to choose from.
Okay, so you get to offer 3 questions, and then you should be at 9, so go ahead and draw 2 more questions.
Do you want to use an Arcana card?
Because you have 1 more. Or no, 2 more,
Yeah, we have 2 more.
because you reclaimed 1.
Mark a star for which on any focus on. Like,
Focus.
Yeah, basically, I'll draw a star next to one of the clues, and I'm just like, this is the
this
one.
is the one to focus on.
Okay.
Or that might be good to use more clues, like maybe towards the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now this one's always good to ask. Selection.
And then remember, you could also play the reverse and swap out as many as you like.
I was like,
Gonna hold them?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can hold them. You don't have to play one.
thank you. I was like, hold.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
2 questions.
2 questions. What verb do you do with it? And what is a jumbo version of it?
Yes.
Do you like the verb? Okay.
One more.
Was it
Where is
created?
All right,
Okay,
and then
that's a good one.
and then before we do that, we are in an I space. Where would you like your bonus letter?
Ooh. Be on one of these ones since we don't
we
have
no
any clue
idea,
what those
right?
are.
Yeah. One.
I'd say either you or Ellie because I feel like
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah.
reveal more. Should we go BU?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Next letter is a G.
Ooh. Dumb
Oh,
banana
and
juice.
that's a period.
Dumb bug. What's the associate?
Dumb
with a
banana bug.
banana.
And juice. What?
All right, and then are these the two questions you're going for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Juice.
All right. I'm glad. So we're gonna go with where was it created?
Okay.
You get 3 letters still. You get a T, get an R, and you get an E.
Okay, so it's created in a tree.
All right. So do you want to guess or do you want more guidance?
Oh, I feel like we're almost there. Beetle. Beetlejuice.
Oh.
That's
Well,
all.
remember the answers are an object and it's one word.
Right.
But
So it's
beetle.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Beetle.
beetle would be my guess, but is a
Try.
banana beetle a thing?
Might be. I accept your.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Should we guess?
Yeah.
Do it.
Guessing.
All right, let's guess
All
a
right.
beetle. Oh,
All
right.
First letter.
B.
No.
No.
All right. Turn
Okay.
5.
Hmm.
And this will be your last of 3 letters. Would you like to play an Arcana?
Meh. I don't know. We can marks this.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're playing the star?
Yep.
But then
Okay,
we
but reclaim.
root.
Okay. The ones I want you to do are that one, that one, that one, and this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but when you choose 60% of what's there, that's not really a focus. That's just a spread.
Yeah, but those are
Well,
the
we
best ones
Well,
for you.
bug
Bug.
is not
So
something we need to
that
focus
definitely changed our like guesses. So.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay, so you played your Arcana. Make sure you draw back up to 9 and give me 2 more questions.
Okay. The next ones are what goes well with it,
Mm-hmm.
and what is a component of it.
What goes well with it?
Mm.
I think that tells us something about Joe.
Also, yes.
That's fair.
Yeah, I like that one for sure.
Maybe either way. Thoughts?
Get this. Electronics is always
Yeah, let's
good.
do it.
Yeah. Be a fun one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
The one I'm going with is what goes well with it. Okay, you're still on 3 letters, so you get a B, you get an R, you get an E.
Three.
Red.
Okay, Moonside, I clued. Where would you like a letter?
Yeah.
That's where you want it? Okay. Next letter is an M.
Oh.
And then you are
Tree.
at guess or guidance. I didn't think I'd make it this tough on you.
Uh-huh.
you have more letters, it would really make sense, but I can't give them to you. At least not yet.
Comes from a tree. Related to a banana, maybe. I don't know what the question.
Yeah,
Like,
you
what's
don't
its
get to know what the
nemesis?
question is.
What's its
You
like?
you don't want a bug in there.
Right? Yeah.
Mm.
What's
What are we thinking? Can you put the link in chat one more time?
the tree? Like apple. Seems.
Yeah.
Seems. Classic song.
Final answer, apple.
Okay, we're guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're guessing.
All right.
Hey.
Oh. You are horrible at this.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that
Oh.
out there.
I can't say anything because I will give it away.
Oh.
All right, we are on round number 6, and you get 4 letters, and you are in an I space, so where would you like a letter? And that letter can be before or after you play your Arcana.
Okay.
If you choose to play one.
Was the one we just drew?
So whenever you ask if you played an Arcana this plus 2 questions for and a 2.
Yeah, before or after you play your Arcana.
This one?
So you want to play it before? Okay,
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah. Getting more into the research.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then still play an Arcana if you want to.
Oh. You think Joe's banking on us knowing that?
I was gonna say.
I can't tell you!
He assumes we would probably know a more obscure.
I
info.
can't tell you.
Speaking countries. Well, we're not going back to Germany, so I've heard it's beaches from here on out. Lemons.
What about oh, sorry, we're still
Yeah,
on the
still
Arcana
deciding on
cards.
an Arcana if you want to play one.
Hmm.
You have 14 minutes left.
Okay, we got this.
That's this.
I feel like we're close.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like there's no sense in holding our Arcana cards if they would be at all helpful to us,
That's true.
given that we're on round 6 and we have 2.
Right.
Well, I mean, for this one, we would get 3 extra.
4, including that one.
Yeah, we'd get 4.
Gonna be, what, on the most recent clue? Yeah.
What goes well with it? I mean, we that. I feel like this one would be the most used.
Yeah, I think that
You're gonna play the Empress?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 4 letters on the most recent clue. Get an A, an F, and an A. Okay, and then you should have 9 questions.
All right.
Go
our
ahead
new
and
question
ask.
is, what would a wizard do with it? And what kind of pants would it? I think if it's a fruit, maybe.
I was like,
The
what?
color
The
one,
not color,
yeah.
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 Then
It's good. As outer.
Yeah.
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 skin. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
those are your 2.
Yes.
Okay, what is a component of it, and what's a color that it does not come in? All right, I will give you the softball, and let's see, you're getting 4 here, so Get a Y, E, L, L.
Doesn't come.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's an
they
apple.
can't be.
All right, so we're at the point. So before you even make that decision, you get a bonus letter somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. You get an R.
Ooh, fines and bars.
Ew, yeah.
I will note that there is no
There's
period.
no period.
There's no
yeah,
period.
that's
Thank
all.
you. Good call. Burn.
Art?
All right, so do we want guidance or do we want to guess?
Yeah, let's guess that one.
Okay. First letter?
L. Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
Okay, last. All right, last 2 rounds, 5 letters. You get another bonus letter, and this is your last bonus letter. Where would you like it?
Maybe.
The first one again, right?
You think? I mean,
Yeah.
what if we do this one? Because we kind of assumed it's banana, but
I was
it
like,
hasn't
what?
really been helping us.
But what else? So what was the clue on that one?
So,
What was it? The fruit, vegetable, or something that's most closely related to it, or something.
yeah.
What fruit, vegetable, or plant is it most like?
Yeah.
Can you think of any other fruit, vegetables, or plants that do not begin with BAN? Because if you cannot, then putting that clue on that,
Yeah.
I don't think is.
I think we should still do the first one on the side too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one on the moon side?
Mhm.
Okay. Get an I.
Oh, that is not what I expected.
Barometric.
All right, so at the point. Oh, yeah, I guess you could have used an Arcana first if you wanted to.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this one is for each Arcana you've played so far this game. You use one.
So that'd be
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
definitely
Let's do it.
doing that.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 bonus letters. Where would you like them? One at a time.
I still say the
Save
first
this
Yeah.
one still? Okay.
Okay. Probably drawing this backwards, but yep, nope, this way. So it's an S. 4 more.
Barista? Is barista?
Coffee.
It's
Coffee.
coffee, maybe.
Breakfast. Yellow. Grows on trees. Juice, yeah.
We still got 4 more letters.
That's
Don't know
close
what
to a
about
banana? Oh, but maybe the
Because it grows in.
Let's utilize sure that word is. We have more
Right.
letters available.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Next letter is an A.
Okay.
Okay.
3 letters left.
Maybe because they grow in the same. Bananas.
Yeah. Or country? Would it be a country?
Nope, just an,
Yeah. Like,
Any of those.
Lemon, though.
so 3 letters.
also looking at chat here.
Yeah, make sure you pay attention to
Right.
chat.
Are they helping us?
what
Give
if-
us
They may be
clues.
helping
Yeah.
you.
Give us some clues.
But you still got 3 letters, so.
What if it's orange because you can't use
What's the
the
yellow
word
part?
as a clue?
It's
Orange
not a
seems
bee.
close to yellow.
be with the.
I mean,
Orange juice. Orange juice goes well with
is the
breakfast.
TR one that
But
you marked
isn't-
that we should
It is,
focus
yeah.
on? Maybe a letter there then.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Get an E and a period.
Okay.
2 letters left. And we have 7 minutes.
The very first clue. Give me one letter.
The very first clue. Get an L. Last letter. Got 1 letter left.
I would do 1 more letter for the
This one?
first one. Yeah.
There?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. L, period.
Okay. Dull. Dull and barista.
What
All right.
personality does-
So 2 questions.
All right, lightning round.
Yep,
Which
definitely
kind
got to
of-
play the lightning round here.
Which kind of magazine would it appear in? What hobby is most associated with it? Maybe that one, because if it's coffee, then maybe
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like it's an action. It doesn't necessarily have to be a wizard.
Yeah.
Right.
And then if it is coffee, is
No.
caffeine okay?
Some periodic tables in my
What
opinion.
That's my periodic table.
Yes.
You're just lost.
What is it held together with?
Oh yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
There's our selections.
All right. I'm going to go with what would a wizard do with it? And you get 5 letters. You get a P, you get an E, you get an L, you get an L, space, and an I.
What?
What?
Help.
Oh, sorry, that shouldn't be an L. That should be an E.
Peel it.
Oh, peel.
Okay, so we're back on.
So, do you want guidance or do you want to guess?
What do you think it is? A plantain? Well, you don't juice plantains. Oh, orange. Yeah, you do
Orange.
peel an orange. I know that
And
one.
it is kind of dull.
Is it all?
Goes well with breakfast. It's
And
a
juice
citrus,
it.
like a lemon.
Yeah.
I
Baristas
don't know
use it in
banana.
coffee.
I guess like orange and banana
Yeah.
grows on a tree. Maybe not. Maybe that's a profession that doesn't use it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, we don't know what
Yeah.
that clue
let's,
was.
let's do it then. Let's,
Okay, let's
go
you
for it.
guessing?
Guess.
Yeah.
Okay. First letter?
Oops, sorry. Oh. Yay! R. A. N. G. E.
There
Yay!
you go.
Thank you, Chad.
Chat definitely bailed y'all out.
All right.
Definitely
Do we have-
bailed y'all out. All right, so my reasonings here.
Yeah.
Yeah, oranges are definitely dull. It was barista because some coffee shops do serve juices.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Banana, aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, if it had a job, what would it have? Yeah, barista. That's what I went with.
Okay.
So yeah, banana. What is its mortal enemy? Lemon.
Oh.
That's what I went with.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep, and then obviously you would, what was the next one?
Are you doing back and forth?
What was that? Yeah, I'm going back and forth.
So they were all in order.
Oh, an
until-
alternate way to use it, juice it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
What is its biggest fear? Bugs.
Ah, yeah.
Oh.
Created on a tree, obviously. Yep, breakfast you got. It's not yellow. And then obviously you'd peel it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay then.
got it
Okay.
right at the end. So
Yeah.
you were on the line of orange so many times, and I couldn't say a thing. I'm like, good lord, y'all. I'm like, come on, you're so close. I'm like, I
that's
can't
all
tell
right.
them anything.
That's too funny.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's go back to the main screen here. Yeah, so that's going to do it for us. I think this is absolutely fun. Did y'all have a blast?
Oh
What do
my
you
gosh,
think of the
this
game?
was
I mean, obviously
good.
we've got one of the 2 creators in the chat, so please be candid and honest with your thoughts. What did you think of Phantom Ink Arcana?
I loved it. I'm not the biggest fan of party type games. I would play this again in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Same for me. I think it's very challenging. I think the art of arcane cards that way.
Yes.
Also for someone, my English is my second language, so I'm always a little bit wary of those party games that have to do with that. But for me, it was easy. So
Yeah.
thanks. Great.
Yeah. Oh, and I left the box over there. So there was actually another little treat in the game that I was gonna save if we had more time, which I think we do because we're supposed to be rating the Dutch Yoda and he's not on yet. But the Kickstarter is gonna come with pens that have disappearing ink.
Oh, neat.
Amazing.
Yeah, so you write down the clues, and depending on the conditions, the ink will start to fade.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
So you can reuse your
Into the
pads.
Kickstarter?
I know.
Yeah, it's
I
also
know what I'm
also
doing
meant, also
now.
meant to be kind of spooky because I mean this is Phantom Ink.
Vanish inking to save paper and be spooky.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah, so I think that's a great little touch.
I love that.
But yeah,
Great.
so glad y'all enjoy this. Like, I mean, even me just watching this was absolutely fun. So I mean, like I said, the only difference between this and the original Phantom Ink is obviously there's no Arcana cards, but literally the gameplay is the same.
Yeah,
It's
it was
super
really
fun.
fun.
Let's see. So I mean, we do need to play for some time here. So I mean, we could play like a super lightning round real fast.
Super lightning round?
Yeah, super lightning round.
All right.
Yeah, because like I said, we are supposed to rate into Dutch Yoda, but I do not see him on yet, and hopefully he's not having any issues.
I also really like the quality of the Arcana cards.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, right?
The
It's
feeling
so
of the
good.
paper, right?
Yeah.
It's
Really
great.
nice.
It's like
Yeah.
soft.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
But thick enough
yeah.
that you're not
Oh,
worried.
There's
It's
an
like
online
that's also
quality.
true, right?
You
Like
touch them, it's
the
quality.
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch is actually live now.
Oh, did he just go live?
Yeah, he just.
Okay, perfect. I was like, we need to stall for time if he wasn't. Okay, perfect. Yep, there we go. Okay, so Dutch Yoda just went live. All right, so that's going to do it for us. So go around the table real quick. Introduce yourselves one more time and anything you want to plug up to, including the wonderful organization we all volunteer and work for. So, Abby.
I'm Abby. I'm here, doing things, stuff. Geek Girl Con's awesome, even if I'm not officially part. Just by proxy, everybody. And yeah, that's it. That I have at least.
All right, Julia.
Hi, I'm Julia. Manager of gaming at Geek Girl Con. Geek Girl Con is a wonderful organization. We do many things with tabletop games. So if you all are interested, please come to our in-person convention this year.
Yeah, when is that, by the way?
Certain dates. that we
November
have.
9th and 10th.
November 9th and 10th in Seattle.
Yeah.
Convention Center.
Fantastic. Khrystine.
Registration and admissions manager. Definitely love to see you all there. November 9th and 10th. And we have hotels too. So if you're from out of town, there's places to stay.
And I'm Prime, co-director of marketing at Geek Girl Con. And we stream too every Thursday. So check us out on Geek Girl Con on Twitch. I did that the
on
other
the
way.
Twitch.
On the
Yes,
Twitch.
yes, on the Twitch.
Yes.
Yep. And of course, I've been Phantom Meeple. I'm always here. I also stream on Geek Girl Con every once in a while, so you can catch me there. I mean, I can't say any more good stuff about it because it's just absolutely amazing. The ad break just ended. Everybody just went around the table introducing themselves one more time. If you're in Seattle, come to Geek Girl Con in November. It's an awesome time. The raid commands are in chat if you all want to use them. Show Dutch Yoda all the love. We do love him. He is an amazing gentleman and streamer. And we will catch you all on the flip side.
Yes.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.